Alright, everybody. Thanks for waiting. This is Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm Josh, and yeah, we're back in the long dark. Today with something a little special. I want to thank... I need to thank a lot of people, right? Because I couldn't get here and be doing what I'm doing now by myself. So, Berlin Aussie, thank you for suggesting that I do something like this. Anyway, Berlin Aussie, thank you so much for bringing this idea to, pay tribute to people. And Genie for giving me help with ideas, because I had no idea where to start. But, so, I thought the best way to do a tribute would be to remember, like, where I came from and what I learned at the beginning of my long dark journey. And Dave McD, well, I mean, there's a couple of people that I had watched, but I guess I should thank YouTube for letting me do this stuff without paying. I have never had to give YouTube any money, and I watched a couple of long dark videos, and the algorithm showed me Dave McD. So I wanted to take a page out of Dave McD's book. Hopefully I'm not muted. I don't think I am, but so and then of course Dave McD helped me a lot. The first thing I saw of his was his Naked and Afraid challenge, and it blew my mind because I had never even played Interloper. I don't even think I had gotten to play Stalker yet at that point. Maybe I had. Or maybe I was just starting Interloper. Either way, he'd started a challenge, which he didn't necessarily create it, but he's the first person I saw doing it, and it's where you have to take all of your starter clothing off, just drop them on the ground. And the only clothing items you're allowed to wear are crafted clothing items. Hence the Naked and Afraid. And he did that on Interloper, and so he's got an entire series on that, which is fantastic. I have to rewatch it. I've been slowly working my way back into it. I watched the first couple episodes again recently just to remind myself of, how truly difficult that in itself is. But then, of course, he was like, if you're watching me, you should go check out TurkeySteam. And so I put both of their names in the description. I'm not good at linking things yet, and I desperately want to figure out how to put people's channels in my channels on my channel. Anyway, saying that word a lot, but so starting with them, there's so many other people. There's Loonsloon, there's Murph Doc, Michael York. Let's see here, Archimedes. There's, oh geez, I'm already going to start forgetting people's names. I should have wrote a list. Oh, anyway, this is called an evolution challenge because I'm just going to start with my original concept, but I want people to be able to suggest ways that I could alter or adjust things here and there. And of course, it's a new idea, so I'm not really sure, other than to do the whole Naked and Afraid thing, but with a twist. Okay, so let me just get off of this screen. So I'm not going to load this, but I did a test run. And TC stands for Tribute Challenge, but I'm not going to have enough room to type all that into one of these saves. But I started and I got super lucky with where I spawned in, and so it is totally possible to do the thing that I was thinking originally. So it just depends on where I end up spawning. If I get a bad spawn, then it could be really bad. So what I'm going to do is go with what I had set up for that specific test run, which is you just start with Interloper, and then you go to baseline resources, you hit medium. Okay, and just for good measure, we're doing midnight in a blizzard for the start because that's fun. I think it's fun. It's challenging. Everything else, like for the environment, is the same. It's gonna be tough out there. And then I did don't remember if I had it on. What else did I change? I think I changed no birch bark, and then I changed the animal spawns. So we're going with low animals because the point of this is to find the animals, and I think I did very high for the respawn just to make it really tough. And again, this is all changeable, and the whole concept I will try to explain as best I can. We're just going to do the wildlife behavior is set to the same as interloper, same with the struggle bonus. So essentially the animals are going to be really tough. And we're going to go with Astrid this time. I am going to set it to random, so I could end up spawning and just spawn anywhere. And I don't think I'm going to go with any feats. Although, again, all of this is up for debate or, you know, suggestion. So any of these things that I'm doing could change, especially if the run doesn't work out. So, sticky situation. That's the twist. Is the reason I put medium loot availability is because I'm not allowed to pick up anything and use anything for fires other than sticks. As far as like no cedar wood, no fir wood, no reclaimed, no fire logs, and most importantly, no coal. So for now, let me see if I know how to spell. Okay, situation, there we go. And the reason I'm thinking evolution is because maybe I could potentially... I had a thought, right? The goal, other than to not die, and I'm being hard on myself here, but it would be to not die. Hey, not too shabby. What's up, man? Outside grilling on the phone, so my chatting is limited. Thought I'd say hi, though. Awesome. I appreciate it. If you guys don't know, Not Too Shabby, he streams over on Twitch. And he also has his own YouTube channel. Definitely go check him out. He's a cool guy. Very cool guy. And he does good stuff. So, very, very cool. Oh, shucks. Sorry, my buddy just messaged me on my tablet. One of my best men. So, I need to talk to him. But he doesn't know I'm streaming. So, I'll have to talk to him soon. Let's see how important... Okay, anyway. Oh, God. Shucks. What was I saying? Yeah, no problem. No problem, Not Too Shabby. Man, you talk... Oh, my goodness. Well, this is going to be bad. They spawned me in Forsaken Airfield, huh? I mean... Where even am I? This is going to end fast. Okay, so in this challenge, it's a little bit different. I don't have to drop my clothing. I'm just not allowed to wear it. I could harvest the clothing. Hi, Janet. And I'll probably go through these settings that I've gone through again and again, over and over. So I don't really know where I am, other than the fact that I'm in the Forsaken Airfield, and I'm doing Naked and Afraid with only allowing myself to use sticks. Oh, good. Okay, I'm not completely, dead yet. Okay, so I do want to check some stuff and see if I can find... I got no sticks, so I'm going to be cold in here. This is not going to go well. Get out. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll be allowed to get out. So, or not allowed, but I don't know if I'll make it out alive. Yeah, I'm cold. This is bad. Okay, and it's, of course, midnight. Let me find the bed, and I'll just pass time for a little bit so I can warm up. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Alright, so the first thing I really want to do is to harvest all of these clothing items, because I need the cloth, desperately. And so the start of this challenge, again, came from me watching Dave McD, and one of the first Long Dark... Yeah, we're going to warm up. One of the first things I ever watched, Long Dark wise, was Dave McD playing the Naked and Afraid challenge. And of course, I am terrible at coming up with ideas on my own, so I was just like, TurkeySteam loves sticks. You know, it's one of, I don't know if I would call it a catchphrase, but the value of a stick. So I'm going to make this run where I can only use sticks in fires, and it might be too difficult, especially based on the fact that I spawned in Forsaken Airfield. But the other part would be that, you know, coal is so overpowered that you could essentially, if you get a couple of coal in your pocket, you've basically won the game already. Not really. But the other thought was, it would be challenging, right? If I can't forage, you know, I have to find the stuff. Like oh, you know what? I messed up. I didn't turn the guns on. I was supposed to have guns on. Oh, well, I guess I don't know, if it's medium loot availability, but I would have had to have turned the gun settings on. Shucks. Well, that's fine. This character, unfortunately, is not going to make it. Like, the other thing would be that I was trying to make it so that it would be easy to restart. And so if I get frostbite, again, this could change. The rule set could definitely change. Is if I get frostbite, it's an automatic restart, like reset. Because I'm pretty sure Dave never got frostbite the whole series. Like, he won, you know, the Naked Afraid challenge, in my opinion. It's so cold and I'm out of water. I have to go outside. It's okay to take some damage, but I just don't want to get the frostbite as much as I can help it. So, I'm sorry I hit my microphone there. I'm a little frazzled today, and like this whole week there's been a lot of stuff because the wedding's quickly approaching, and then there's so much going on, and I've been thinking a lot about this, specifically wanting to pay tribute to everyone who has, you know, followed me along at whenever, you know, if you just started watching me right now, to the people who, you know, were there, you know, way back when I didn't have a microphone. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So, yeah. I mean, I suppose this is fine. I won't freak out. I'll just talk about things that I want out of this challenge. And one of the things would be, of course, is to survive. But I would like to try... There are some goals that I have in mind. And one of the goals is to craft something from every animal. So, rabbit, deer, bear, moose, wolf, ptarmigan. And of course, I am allowed to make cloth stuff. I'm gonna have to find them. Not gonna worry too much about acorns at the moment. I need matches. I need a stick. I'd like to try to start harvesting, but if I can't make a fire, then it's, you know, I'm gonna get hypothermia and it's just gonna be over. So the trial run that I did, I probably shouldn't have even done that because I ended up getting the perfect spawn. I managed to spawn in Grey Mother's, or like in Milton, right next to Grey Mother's, under the bridge between Grey Mother's and the church. And so I got in there and managed to make my way all the way to Mystery Lake, to camp office. I had 2 hats made out of cloth, some gloves made out of cloth, and I had just gotten to the point where I had found enough ptarmigan to craft 2 of the insulated, or the improvised insulation. Oh, rabbit, if I had a stone, you'd be on the hit list. You are on the hit list, rabbit, right there. So, but it's been tough. Like, even then, like, I was able to maintain my well-fed. I didn't get frostbite. I'm warm inside most buildings. But the problem is I ran out of sticks. Like, I'm running out of food. It might be a little bit too challenging. Anyway, so I was thinking if I was to craft the items, right? Craft the clothing. If I get to a point where I've successfully gotten the gear that I need in that regard, then that would unlock allow me to use other things that I wasn't previously allowing myself to use. Like maybe I could start using coal or something like that, you know. Or maybe I'm allowed to go use coal at the forge, maybe if I hadn't found the tools that I need, but that's why it's on. It is my wedding. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just missed that. The wedding for Joe and I is October 13th on a Friday, so that'll be fantastic. I'm likely not to be streaming that Saturday or potentially at all that week, but it's the second week of October, so the second weekend of October of this year. All right, what's my hypothermia risk? I don't have one. Don't have the frostbite risk either. Maybe I should have went over my settings a little bit better. I don't have any matches though. I didn't see any. And I'm pretty sure I've checked everything. That looked like it was something. Oh boy. Yeah, we've been planning this wedding for over a year because we wanted it to be on a Friday the 13th just because we're both, I don't know. I don't know exactly how to like 13's my lucky number. I'm not superstitious, but it's like everybody says, not everybody, a lot of people say 13 is unlucky, but to me, I think it's a lucky number. I don't really need leather at all, ever, until I get a moose hide satchel and it needs to be repaired. Because nothing that I can craft, as far as I'm aware, requires leather. Let's look here. So, any of these things I'm allowed to make. Like the satchel, if you wanted to make one of these things, and that's the other thing too, if I find like a hat, because I know Pleasant Valley has a hat. Hi, Michael. Nice, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Was it? I thinking it was another stream. I don't remember if it was in TurkeySteam's stream or. I know that we were saying in another stream. I think Friedman has. He was a Friday the 13th birthday as well. I can't remember. But yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so. I have to craft them, right? If I find the item, I'm allowed to harvest it, but I'm thinking, you know, it's if I find the rabbit skin hat somewhere, I didn't craft it, so that, oh shucks.
Oh, so cold.
So that wouldn't be allowed. This is unfortunate. Maybe I should, I'm gonna try. I have to try. I'm about to lose all of my food. Like, I don't have water, so I'm losing condition badly. It's about as warm as it's gonna get. Yep. At least I have a flare. I forgot to turn guns on, so I've already screwed up this settings on this challenge. I did save the code that I had used previously, but you know, when more people show up, what I could do is just go through again. If I end up losing this run, which is pretty much inevitable, I gotta get to the hangar. It's hangar or bust at the moment, because that's where I'm going to find water and maybe matches. And it's going to be so cold everywhere. Like, there's nowhere on this map that's warm. I didn't take any feats. I'm going in circles already. I do have sticks. I got 23 sticks. That's enough for, like, I don't know, 3 hours worth of fuel. But I have no tinder. I don't know. When I first was trying to think about this, I was like, oh, I'll just, you know, not pick up cattails. I won't allow myself to craft anything, like no teas, stuff like that. And then I realized very quickly that that was not going to work. Like, I can't put too many stipulations. Like, the whole naked and afraid part to begin with is tough. So if I add only allowing myself to use sticks, it adds another element. And then maybe if I wasn't to have spawned in a blizzard at midnight, that would have helped. But I think at this point, it's more about where do I spawn? 'Cause I don't even have a rock. Like, but yeah, the whole concept of only using sticks is a reminder to, like, you know, to shout out to TurkeySteam, because I don't know, he has. I don't know how to say it exactly because I'm not trying to sound cheesy, but he has a very wholesome way of playing this game. And when he looks at a stick, he's like, "Oh, look, a stick." Like that stuck with me when I first started watching him play. And so now it's the idea is every single stick that I see is, "Oh, look, a stick." Oh, I'm so happy. There it is. I need like thousands of sticks. Thousands. I'm gonna need all of the sticks. Oh, the Project Zomboid stream. Yes, nice. Okay, that's right. That was cool. I don't have a computer yet still, so there's not going to be any Project Zomboid gameplay from me, but it is fun to support everybody and go hang out and be able to watch and, you know, chat and even people who don't play who are in other people's chats or in my chat or in the comment sections or whatever. It's a great community, and like this is also for everyone. Like this is for everyone. And I wanted to add elements, but I wasn't exactly sure. There's a stone? No, it's not. I wasn't sure exactly how to implement a lot of things, so I was thinking maybe I could do multiple challenges. There's a wolf. What are you doing there? It's not a great spot for you. At least not for me. Let me just check in here. If I can find some matches, that would be a really big deal. Nope, no matches. That's fine. Oh, it's not fine anymore. Alright, I'm not going to give the wolf a hug unless I have to, but I'd like to at least find some matches. I don't have a frostbite risk yet. Without being able to forge, because I'm not allowing myself to use matches, then I can't. I'd have to find a hatchet or a knife in order to craft a bow. And I even had like ambitions to not allow myself to do those things until I made clothing. Oh, that's what I was gonna. I was talking about like unlocking abilities to do things. Oh, here we go. Spider-Man time. Spider-Woman. But if I am able to like accomplish certain goals within the initial goal set, then that would basically unlock other things for me to be allowed to do. And so that's why this is an evolution challenge, because it'll slowly evolve into what I'm starting with to something completely different. And that way, oh, that's not good. Frostbite risk. That's a bad sign. Sarcastic way of no. Who's that? Turkey? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm very bad at with sarcasm, so like I don't always understand when people are using it, and sometimes I try to use it and I'm not good at it, so I just gave up on it. Are those? I thought those were ptarmigans. It's just some grass. Okay, I think the wolf gave up. I'm not sure. All right, I gotta find some water. I'm not dead yet. What is that? That's just more grass. Oh, it's gonna be so cold for a while. If I get the frostbite, and that's the other thing is like I don't want necessarily to quit, but if I end up getting frostbite, it's probably over anyway. And then, but it also makes it a little bit more challenging because if I feel like I'm doing a good thing, and then I slip up and manage to get frostbite, then it's I have to. It just makes it so I have to be, you know, that much more aware of what's going on. Because I'm pretty sure if I can get myself some gloves and some hat, like a gloves, a couple of hats, the insulated, improvised insulation sort of stuff going, then oh, I have a flare. What am I doing? I need to get the water first. Where's the water? There might be some clothing. Oh, I can't use the clothing. What am I thinking? I can pick up scrap metal. Like, that's no problem. Yeah, there's no point to even look in those lockers right now. I'm allowed food, so I will take the food. And another flare is huge. Okay, maybe I should just go get the fire going right now. And I can worry about other stuff later. Wait, where's the stairs? And that's a good flare. So if I'm just gonna try to find my way, it's a little, whoa, and just clip through the ceiling there a little. See, I don't have a bedroll. I start with basic interloper stuff. I'm hoping to make it a fun challenge, yeah. Like, it's not supposed to be so brutal that it's impossible, but it's also, it might be a little bit too tough. So I'll adjust it as necessary. I don't have tinder. Oh boy. I've got the accelerant. As long as this flare doesn't go out. Like, I was considering not even allowing myself to use torches, like don't pull torches and things like that, but then that might be a little too ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think I could survive with no torches. Okay, so I'm just gonna smash this dog food open. Wow. Yeah, some people are just really good at coming up with ideas and challenges that are seemingly impossible, but they find a way. And this is all about the spawn. So if I like that, I'm dead. I don't know how I'm going to survive without the matches to start with. I just need to start making some tinder. At least I'm not completely dead yet, but I'm still cold. Are you serious? How cold is it down here? Oh my god. Well, that was a shame. I just lost like another while, or a bunch of condition because I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh well, these things happen. 2 arrows up, there we go. Yeah, the sticks run out so fast, so this might be a little bit too brutal, but like I said, I have that other run where I spawned, I had a good spawn, and like things are looking good. I shouldn't have even eaten the food, but I can't really risk till boiled. I know. We're gonna make the water. Or I guess I could potentially turn down the difficulty settings for a couple of the sliders, like maybe not have it strictly interloper, but I honestly am not even sure about all of the recipes, like where they are and how many. I think there's, oh, you said 9 recipes total? Okay, I will take the food. Like, I'm not going to be stingy with the food. Like, I'm just like, should I be allowed to take the newspaper? I don't know. Or like, even the lantern fuel shouldn't be an issue. Oh, the soda's fantastic. I didn't see that. Like, I think I should be fine to take tinder, right? I just can't burn the books. Or, oh, a hammer. That's kind of nice. Or maybe if I was to say, hey, you know, you could... I could have said, hey, I can use coal, but only for a forge. But it being on medium loot, it would... Like, right now I could forge, and it would be too strong. Even though I'd be completely naked and dying from being cold and hungry and all that. It wouldn't... It would be a different kind of challenge, I suppose. Is this going to boil off? Not even close. I'll take that. Oh, the frostbite is healed. That's good. I don't think I have any more torches. Hey, Turkey. Yes, I can make the clothing. Hi, Evenhand. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I do appreciate it. Like, this series is supposed to be about, you know, everyone. Not necessarily just for Turkey and Dave McD, but those were the first two who I started watching, and, you know, Dave was, I think, my first subscriber. I'm not sure. That was back before I even had this channel. Oh, I'm cold. Like, it's, the fire's not very warm anymore. Hi, Brooklyn. Welcome in. Awesome to see you. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm doing some interesting stuff here today, and it's not looking so good already. Poor Astrid is not allowed to wear anything she didn't make herself. And I'm only allowing her to, well, it could be Will. I just happened to choose Astrid this time, but like I'm only allowed to use sticks in fires, but that might change depending on how incredibly painful this becomes. And believe you me, it's gonna get bad. It's already pretty bad. But yeah, so I'm hoping to, this is just, again, just to start, to be like, hey, this is a thing that I'm trying to do, and then, you know, I'm open to suggestions and feedback and ideas. Hey, maybe we could add this. Hey, maybe that's not working out. You know, this is not just me deciding everything. That's the whole point as well. Is I'm trying to thank people and oh, that's the flare I threw. Okay. Let's just get rid of that. Oh man. I really I do wish I could pick up that coal. That would be very good. Oh, I should maybe I'm gonna run out of fuel. Like, I wish I could eat these potatoes raw. Can't do that. I might have to starve. But if I hadn't lost so much condition to begin with, that wouldn't be quite an issue. Yeah, so the idea here is I'm supposed to try to, I need a sewing kit. I don't start with a sewing kit. If it was Stalker beginner loot, or the starting loot, I would start with bedroll, I'd start with matches, I'd start with probably a bandage, maybe some antiseptic, and most importantly, I would start, I think, also with a sewing kit. And so that in itself might be too strong. Poor Astrid. I got 13 degrees on the fire. At least I'm warm. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull another torch, and it's getting dark. I'm going to have to go back out there. I might need to just keep pulling torches. I don't have any more. I have to do this. Oh dear. This is what I was saying, like maybe I shouldn't be allowed to pull torches, but I feel like then something like this would be impossible, where I don't have a light source. I'd have... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Was that inside? Or was that just like sitting behind... Oh, it must have been back there. 10 minutes. Oh, these are not very good torches either. Oh boy. At one point I had thought about maybe not allowing myself to make teas, like not crafting anything besides clothing. And then once I get my first clothing item, it'll unlock something, because that would be something similar to like what Murph was trying to do. Hi Jaden. Oh hey Magic, I'm sorry, I don't know if I saw you come in. I'm a little bit scatterbrained today, I do apologize. I was saying it's getting to crunch time with the whole wedding planning stuff. And then I'm attempting to use my brain in a lot of different areas of thought. It's not necessarily working how I want, but alright. I got the tea, at least it's made. I was potentially not even gonna be able to drink that tea because I might need it. If I find bad food, I would have to find an indoor place with a bed that is where at least the bed's warm. And then I could technically survive while being in the bed, even if I was just passing time in the bed. Let's see if I can find like a hacksaw or something. That'd be awesome. I did find a hammer, but it's not going to do me any good right now. Like, it might do me good if I wanted to make, like, the acorn coffee. Darn it, maybe I should have spent some time in the bed. That's not going to help. Maybe I could find... Yeah, I should be going inside here, because maybe I'll find a sewing kit. And then I could at least get some gloves and a hat going, because I could tear apart the cloth. Like, I'm not out of it yet. Like, I'm in bad shape, but it's me, like, it's interloper at a base. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it. If I have to, I can tear that apart. Let's see if I can manage to do this. Let's see here if this works. No, it didn't work. Okay. And the torch is out. That was a mistake. There was a way at one point where I think on computer, if you did that, it allowed you to spin all the way around in a vehicle, but that didn't work. So now I'm in trouble. Oh my goodness. Oh, it dropped it all the way to the ground. Oh, right through. That's interesting. Yeah, that's right. October the 13th on a Friday. We wanted that date, and we decided on that date over a year ago. Well, I mean, it could have been a Friday the 13th anytime, but it happened to fall in October of this year, and we thought that was a good idea. Plus, if we were to try to do something sooner, it wouldn't have worked out as well. Like the timing of it. I'm 2 arrows down in here. Do I have frostbite risk? No, but I can't really see. I don't care about the fuse really, or do I? I don't want to trigger an aurora. Oh, that's right. I'll go up here. I would love this cloth. There's a lot of cloth in this hangar. I know we're cold. We're cold. Let's look for food, Astrid. Food and matches. I've got one source of fire at the moment, and that's a flare. Who knows? I found potatoes in these things, in the trash. Oh, there might be another flare. I've already been in here, I think. I'm not sure. I don't think searching the lockers is going to help me out too much. Oh, okay. I'll put my foot right in my mouth. Oh, okay, but that still doesn't keep me warm. I'd love to find a sewing kit. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, we're not dead yet. We're getting there, though. How cold is it? Like, because these are -10? Are you kidding? Oh, wow. It's cold. It's so cold. Oh, I've been in here. Yes, oh, I can't believe I found the matches and the sewing kit. Like, that's the only thing I found. Let's see if I get up onto this pallet. You just got to be real careful not to go too far. Sometimes, I think I saw actually, yeah, right there. I was like, sometimes there's a flare in here, but I guess it was in this box. Can I get the flare, please? There we go. A flare will be helpful. Where's the... Oh, I didn't... Oh, my goodness. I have water. I have some stuff. Let me just check in here. Maybe I'll find some food. What is that, a pry bar? I can barely see. Okay, pry bar's good. So I guess this essentially the only thing I'm not allowed to use is clothing that I find. Oh, that would be nice. I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna put it on. I'm allowed to harvest anything I want, so fine, I will take that. I do need tinder. What was that? Oh, it's a broom. Table, cardboard box, no food. Okay. I'd like to get that cloth. Because even with the improvised hand wraps and 2 improvised head wraps, it's still very, very cold. I only have 2 flares. This isn't going to be enough. But I have to go back downstairs. Ah, this is bad.
It's so cold.
Now, how cold is it here? Is it still -7? It is. How cold is this bed? Oh, crap. Okay, I'm out. We're out of here. We're trying... This might kill me. I've got very low energy. Not enough food. It sounds windy. We gotta go to the trailer. I think that's my only hope of surviving the night. Oh, wow, that's so cool, Even Hand. I didn't know about that. Yeah, she is magic. We're having a tough go. This is not a great I hit random and I thought I hit the lower region, not the far territory region. Oh, it's gonna maybe Aurora anyway. I found matches. That was cool. I found a hammer. Now, where is that trailer? It's over that way, I think. There's so much good stuff at this map, too. If only I was allowing myself to use it. I think the trailer's over here. I do have a stone, so I could try to hit those rabbits, but the problem is I'm not going to be warm enough. Oh, okay, so... starting to snow. So it can't be an Aurora if it's snowing. There's a rabbit. I could just kill him anyway and deal with him. I don't have a hacksaw. I'll let you live, rabbit. If I don't live through the night, at least you'll get to live. That's not going to do me any good. I'd have to wait 5 days just for the one rabbit hide to cure. Or the guts, anyway. I should have not let that torch go out, but I put it out myself. Ooh, a flashlight. Painkillers, that would be accelerant. Okay. How warm is it in here? At -8 degrees? Oh my goodness. Boots, that would have been a good find. They look like they're in bad shape. Yeah, no coal and no clothes is definitely, that's why I was like, that'll be a good one. Like, that'll definitely make it challenging for sure. What's that? Paper? Sorry, I don't have time to read it. I'm dying. I don't even know why I'm looking at stuff. Like, this is very bad. I might have... Sorry, I have 4... I'm dead. It's... Oh, poor Astrid. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna... I'm not giving up, but it's over. I tried. Okay, well, perfect opportunity. Now that we've got more people here, I also screwed up because I was supposed to give myself guns. Sorry, hold on. I'm going to probably make a bunch of scratchy noises. I had to itch underneath the headset. I would love to put mittens on. I would have had to make the mittens, though. Okay, so... the premise here is I start with Interloper, I hit it medium loot, and again, this is just to what I was starting with. The idea of it being an evolving challenge is that it could change. I'm willing and allowing myself to change the rules as time goes on, as suggestions come in, as I think of more things, more ways to, because it's a tribute, you know. And I'm starting with Dave McD and Turkey. Dave, the first thing that I watched, pretty much, other than like a couple of random people playing The Long Dark, was Dave McDee's Naked and Afraid challenge, and it blew my mind. And then he referred me to Turkey, and of course, I don't know what a better way to attribute Turkey other than only using sticks and fires. Like, unless you had an idea. I'm totally open to ideas because my brain doesn't work well anymore. Like, I know what I know, but it's sometimes it's hard for me to think of new things. And so, like, I don't have to do Midnight Blizzard. I just thought it might be too easy. And so I thought to myself, let's just make it extremely painful right from the start. And then it being interloper weather, interloper, you know, health, as it were, other than I turned birch bark tea off. Where is it? We'll turn the birch bark tea off. And then... I don't remember if I changed, like, the item density. I can't remember the exact code I used. I should have looked and wrote it down. Oh, that's right. And low plants. That was the other thing. I had it set to low plant, and then I had set to low animals, because if I need to find them to make my clothing, then it's going to be really, I need it to be not so easy. Like, you would think low wolves, there's not going to be a lot of wolves, but there's still going to be a lot. And then no grace period. There's this. I think I need to turn, where is the setting? I was going to have, where is it? Oh, it's right under here. Rifle and revolver on. And then maybe if I did, not that, if I did medium starting gear, it might still be too easy. So the idea is that it's an evolving process. Yes, I know, right? I would love to. I would definitely be one of the first people to get one or more of those T-shirts, even hand, for sure. Okay, so this is it. This is essentially it. It's just interloper, but minor tweaks, because the thought is I'm not allowed to use coal. I'm only using sticks, so forge for the time being is out of the question. And then, you know, one of my ideas is, I didn't select that. I selected this, and then I hit random, and they sent me to the far territories anyway, which is cool. I didn't know it would do that. So I'm hoping for something good. We're going with Astrid again. Maybe I could do feats, but I think that would take away from the challenge. Plus, I only have these feats. Like, I don't have Efficiency Machine, Fire Master, Expert Trapper, and I don't have Dark Walker. That's something I want to do come Halloween time again this year, though. But going away from that, I used to have all of these. Not anymore. How many rabbits have I trapped? I don't think I've trapped any rabbits. Okay, anyway, no feats. We're going sticky situation, because I thought that would be fun. It's a fun play on words. Yeah, I would like to defeat the Dark Walker. I just haven't done that yet, so let's see where we get spawned at. Sorry, I think I missed a couple of comments. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have spray paint, right? Spray paint's all you need, right? Oh, I'm sorry if I missed a bunch of comments while I was running around dying. I kind of wanted to do something like just a regular interloper, but I think I would get bored too quickly. And then I'm not done with Nogoa, but sometimes it's a little bit taxing to make mental errors that cost you runs, and that's what I ended up doing. I panicked in Ash Canyon and got myself, you know, I started play wrestling with a wolf, and the wolf, it got out of hand real quick. So, oh, the bed upstairs in Forsaken Airfield might have been warmer. I have not spent enough time on interloper settings either. It's been either Nogoa or like Pilgrim, so it's two very opposite ends of the spectrum. I'm just going to catch up on chat real quick. I'm sorry everyone who watches this later. We're going to be on this screen. It's not frozen. I'm just wanting to, this is more about everyone in chat and the people, you know, who are watching, so I want to balance it, but it's less about what I'm trying to do specifically. Let's see here. Gloves, hat, and shoes. Oh man, I'm only gonna have the deer shoe option. I do have the hat for rabbits or cloth. You know, I've got moose, bear, or wolf for jacket, but only deer pants. And then I can do the moose hide satchel, the improvised crampons if I wanted to, or maybe I could, you know, because those are clothing, right? Technically, they're an accessory. So if I craft it, I'm allowed to use it. That's what I was thinking. So maybe I could make it so that if I did, like if I went to a forge and if I had a hammer, I could allow myself to craft arrowheads or something. You know, maybe I could use coal in a forge, but yeah, the beginning of a run is definitely one of the better parts. I'm already at... Why? Okay, where even am I? Shucks. Stick! Yay! Alright, I'm on my way. Yeah, look at all these sticks. I could make a 4-degree fire. Well, no, I can't because I don't have matches. I think I know where... I mean, I recognize this place, but I'm not positive I know where exactly this is. I already have hypothermia risk. If I started, like, in a random, maybe that would be a little more feasible if they're going to keep throwing me in Forsaken Airfield. I could potentially turn World Gets Colder down so it's not at high. There's a lot of adjusting that I could do. If I set it to the max, pretty much max difficulty in those regards to begin with, then I get a much better feel for, is this even possible? How do I make it still fun and challenging, or how do we, as a group, you know, not just me, because that's the whole point. I need Tinder. Game does not like me very much. I got the frostbite risk. Okay, so that was the other thought was, in my head, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. Obviously not. Like I said, I got spoiled with the first attempt that I used as a test run. And of course now the game's like, oh, you don't want to keep playing that character? That character's in great shape and you're just going to let him sit there and try the same thing over with a different one? Screw you, guy. Well, I got Tinder. I can't not run. Like, I feel like I'm going back the way I came now because I wasn't paying attention. I'm out in the woods, but I'm close to something. I feel like I'm close to something. Or am I? Frostbite. Oh yes, that reminds me. I was gonna say if I get frostbite, it's an auto restart, but I might nix that because I think I should play through the frostbite. Okay, this is telling me to go that. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. Where are we? Oh, look at this. Is this a cave? A very dark and cold cave. Frost cave. Yeah, we're frosty, all right. Am I great at sarcasm? It's not intentional. I'm sorry. Like that. If I'm trying, then I'm bad. I think that's what it is. That was just naturally sarcastic, and I apologize. There might have been. I need to be careful and look closer because there might be like a knife or a hatchet next to the different bodies that I find. So this is Frost Cave. So what does that mean? Does that mean... It means nothing to me at the moment because I don't remember the names of things. I feel like I remember Loons finding this once in a very similar situation. Frost Cave. I'm just going to have to stick to the edges. Oh, you know what? I'm wearing clothing I shouldn't be. That's an instant no, but it's not really helping me. I'm going to get the frostbite. I'm almost certain of it. Frost Cave. I'm going to be part of the frost here real soon. More cattails. I mean, I shouldn't be picking them, but... 2 Forsaken Airfield spawns in a row. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm nowhere near where I was when I spawned in the last time. It's just I'm trying to like triangulate, but without being able to see anything. Like the wind is so loud too. I feel like I'm yelling, and I apologize if that is actually what's happening. I want these cattails, but it's going to kill me. I've got enough tinder, and I don't care if I starve for a little bit. If I freeze to death, it's not going to matter. I'm going to freeze to death before I starve to death. Just want to check. I got 10 sticks. Just drop those. The game's having a hard time when I go to get into my menu. Just, I'm trying to get some sort of, what do you call it, landmark? Just to try to get an idea of where I might be. There's so few structures out here. That looks like just nothing. It's directly below. So I need to go, oh, well, I just took off into the woods then. The hanger's not really going to help me anyway, because I don't have matches, I don't have enough firewood to get warm. It's negative 10 degrees in there. I will... It's like nothing but snow. I feel like I'm down at least from wherever that is, or I bet you like somewhere right over there. It's probably hard to see that I'm turning and where I'm looking, but that way I think maybe is where that one cabin might have been. That has a fireplace inside. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, wow. So much frostbite risk. And of course it's midnight, so maybe I'll be able to see. Good call, Janet. I just, I didn't, maybe that's why I didn't realize, because I don't think I'd ever been to Frost Cave. Very cool. I can kind of see. Let's see how cold I am. No, I want the bed. Is this not bed? There's bed. Lamp. Not a lamp. It's sort of warm, but not really. Darn it. Okay, so the scrapyard trailer I was actually warm inside of. A Go Energy. That'll help me. Not at all. It'll help me get a headache. That'll help. I have exactly 10 sticks. Is there sometimes there's like a dead rabbit in here. And some water. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I've done some exploration of this place, but not on the... It was on Pilgrim, so I wasn't fighting the weather. And I know that might not be the recommended way to explore in the long dark, because then you're like, I might know the map a little bit, but then all of a sudden I'm freezing, so it's like, well, that doesn't help me now. I need to get a fire going. I wish I had found some more sticks. I need to get... Where am I going? I need to go that way? It is pretty darn bright outside. Or like in here, it feels like it's bright. I don't know if everybody can see anything. Like for me, my television screen is a little bit dim compared to like on the YouTube. Like what I see on YouTube is brighter. Like I can see things if I rewatch that I cannot see when I'm playing. So let's see here. Got a lot of water, that's for sure. Let's see, go down the stairs this way. Oh, did I just jump? Whatever, I'm gonna light the flare. No, I can't. Oh, I'm not even gonna be warm. I shouldn't have done that. I should have looked for the tinder that is almost certainly gonna be down here. right? There was a piece of tinder last time. Ooh, I guess it's not here this time. Accelerant. Oh, how I wish I could use this coal. Maybe I'll find a torch. Oh, there's no soda here. Maybe it's because I took it last time, right? Oh, there's no hammer. Maybe there'll be matches? No. I should be making water. I think I'll make a potato. Those look like they're in good shape. There's no reason to make the potato other than to get warm. What about this? There's a little trick that I think I used to use. Here. If you're too close, but if there's a perfect spot away from the fire where you're actually using the fire warmth and you're using the torch warmth. So I stopped the bleeding, but this is a good torch. This rabbit's in good condition. Oh, I don't even need water. I don't have a tool. I got 8 cattails. Oh my goodness. Nap. Oh, that might not be a bad idea. Yeah. Okay. I don't have another fire source. I'm getting too close. Okay. This is tough. I think what I have to do is actually just pull this water, or pull the, yeah, stop doing the water. I know, I'm gonna take the cold. I need to go look for stuff, I think. But I got the frost bites. Oh my god. Is that gonna boil? No, of course not. Okay, here's the other trick that I could do. And we'll see if this works. It probably won't. Like, it works, but it's not going to get me 2 arrows up. Maybe I should have done this sooner. So this has actually got me warmer than the fire gets me. With all these torches. And it'll last a little bit longer, but... my hands are about to be really messed up. Just don't tell anyone. Use the coal and yeah. Nobody else see it. It'll be fine. Oh, I bet you're right. The blizzard's gonna... I'm sorry. I keep missing all these comments. I'm sorry, guys. Guys and gals. Sure panic out here. I mean, I feel like it wasn't exactly... Well, there's one frostbite risk down. This one, this is the one that's really rough. Like, because it's... The frostbite risk is high. And I think one of these torches went out. No? Maybe not? That's weird. Or maybe it's because they're not close enough? Or I'm not close enough? -4. Is it getting colder outside? Does this scale from the blizzard in here? Or what's going on? Oh, what's that? That's the thing I threw. Okay. These are all still going. I'm kind of confused. Might as well start eating. I see nothing. No, I'm going to try to tough it out. And... maybe I shouldn't start in a blizzard. Maybe the challenge itself is already difficult enough. Maybe I shouldn't have... I mean, at this point, I shouldn't be eating all my food. And I'm going to have to not, like, worry quite as much. See, that's slowly going down. I'll just bring the rabbit with me. One, I got 2 tinder. Oh, I've got all the cattail heads. Wow, I wasn't thinking because I broke up that stick while I was already freezing when I had 7 tinder. Well, you know, mistakes happen when you're dying from freezing. Your brain stops working. I should try to at least get out of here before the torch runs out. Don't close, please don't close. Oh, we're going outside. Maybe with that Go energy drink I can make it back to the what's it called? The junkyard trailer? Forsaken Airfield is just not a great place to try to start this run. I would have picked almost anywhere else but this. I mean, Hush River Valley would be tough. Pleasant Valley would also be tough. This blizzard is tough. I'm gonna get frostbite. It's gonna happen so fast. Not even sure this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Is this the road? Is the road up here? Or is it over there? Maybe I'm going into the depths. I'm gonna go down and lay down in a gully. Yeah, you're right. I do. Yep, darn it. I need 100 sticks. I need 1,000 sticks. I need every stick. I need them all to respawn 12 times. I need 10,000 sticks. Well, so in my original thought process, as soon as I get frostbite, it would be an instant restart, but I still do have a decent amount of condition. Hey! It's very difficult to see. I'm probably missing sticks. Is this where I started? Or did I start, like, up somewhere? Here's a stick. I've got the Go energy drink, and as soon as I make it back to the road, I'm gonna use it and try to push to the trailer. If I can get to daylight, if nothing else, there was a bunch of sticks around there. I think that the road is off that way. I honestly don't really know. That's a branch. Well, where there's branches, I thought I saw one. Sticks. No, it's my footprints. There's one. It's kind of peaceful. The wind is terrible, but it's not as bad as when I first spawned in. I'm gonna get like quadruple frostbites. Can I go up? What's up here? I don't know if they'll let me around. The logs. Come on, let me up. I'm not sure this is where I want to go, honestly. I thought maybe the trailer would be just over the hill, but I think I'm somewhere else. I wonder if I could fish here. Well, I don't have the tools that I had before. I don't think it would let me fish there though. Not a stick. I'll just keep wandering around. It'll be fine. It's making some interesting sloshy noises. Like, I don't know if that's my feet, because I got bare feet. The heck was that? Stick. So in theory, this was a great idea. In actual practice, I'm learning it's not the same as, yeah, in theory. There's frostbite number 2. Pretty soon the frostbite's going to catch up with my condition, though. Or what was it? Ark? Ark was saying, I think he said frostbite. Was it not blizzarding? Hey, the road. Oh, there's another one.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, I got no energy. I think the trailer's right over here. I hope I didn't go too far. Or hopefully I'm not going like back the direction I came. It is pretty. I do like snow. I don't like this. I don't like being that cold though. Come on, where's the thing? I haven't seen any oak trees. I feel like I'm going the correct way. I think I need to go around this bend. And then maybe... Is this a bend? Does it turn? Yeah, okay. So if I go up around this way, then the trailer should be up here? Question mark. Because when I spawned up here, I jumped over that rock. Like, I skipped that. Because usually there's a wolf right on this area. I mean, that's the only thing I have going for me is positivity. And chattering teeth. Here we go. I know, Astrid. I'm pushing you. If I could just get into that bed. Come on, stop getting stuck. No, not past time. Sleep. Oh, wow.
Don't feel so good.
I think I got lucky. I'm pretty sure the direction that I went was... Well, there's the... I will take that. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile in here this time. Like, I didn't get the sewing kit or the matches because I was dark. I know we're cold. I'm taking the spray paint. What was that? Recycled can. I think I have 3 of those things now. Whatever. We've got more than enough water for the time being. What I really would like is a flare. Or a book of matches. I don't think I'm going to make it out of here. Ah. There are sticks outside, and there might be matches. I mean, eventually I will need more tinder. I'll take the soda. Yikes. It's tough. Real tough. It's okay. The wind has stopped. I'll go see if I can't, because did I get rocks? Right, not dead yet. I don't think I can do the auto restart if I get frostbite thing. That would just make it a little bit not... I don't like giving up like that. The first time like that, I was gonna die, and I just didn't delay the inevitable. So I ran out of the sticks. You run out of sticks. You could have 100 matches and no sticks, and you're gonna not be warm. So I don't know. Maybe I could do something like one. Oh, that was weird. 1 coal per day, maybe something like that. I don't know. I'd like to try to give it a fair chance at happening, and they literally spawned me in Forsaken Airfield twice. Like twice in a row. Let's see, give me some matches. Or not. Ah, I forgot, it's interloper, like, containers. Can I get a rock? How about some sticks? I know, we're gonna get the frostbite again, probably. I don't even know if I healed my frostbite. I didn't. Slept for 4 hours and didn't even heal the frostbite. I mean, I've got water and I've got a little bit of calories, so I still got the rabbit on me. It's not frozen. Darn, I really wish I had some matches. I mean, I still have condition. I'm gonna collect just as many as I can, and then I'm gonna go right back into that trailer and right back into the bed and shiver myself into a little bit of warmth. I might end up attracting a wolf walking around with this rabbit on me. No rocks. Where would there be rocks around here, I wonder? There's got to be some. If there's rabbits, there's going to be rocks, right? There should be. I mean, that wolf is probably just on the other side of this hill. Maybe over here there's a rock. I got to get back inside. Oh, but there's sticks. Gotta get them. Gotta get the sticks. Okay, back inside. Oh, I ran out of sprint. Oh, dear. I didn't check all of the vehicles yet. Oh, my good. New day, new hope. Yes, being able to see is an amazing thing. Like, even though things are not great, just the idea that I can see what I'm looking at. Oh, I should have drank some water. Speaking of, I'm going to take a little sip 1 second. I'm going to mute the mic. Okay.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
How did you talk while you were drinking that soda? How cold is it, though? It's -3. Frostbites are bad. I got 3 different... My hands, my head, my toes. I don't know how that... Yeah, I know. I don't know how that rabbit is not frozen, though. Alright, just a little bit more sleep. I can't sleep for 3 hours. I probably got like 1.5. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. I got no food. I got some food. I got some dirty water. 2 hours at -3. I probably could do it if I was warm. Let's see how much of this I can get. Oh, come on. You can do it, Astrid. Oh, I so desperately need a fire. Can't do this. How many sticks did I end up getting? Got 27. Okay, now it's dark again. It's dark and it's cold and it's spooky. And my chat my personal watching my own stream, my chat was like, error.
Did I say?
Comfortably numb, yes.
Is it
Ah, shucks. An Aurora. Why not? Like, I didn't get the flashlight this time either. This whole time I should have been... Put those on the ground. Well... This is very interesting. They're throwing the book at me, as it were. Almost got rid of those frostbite risks. I'm about to lose my, yeah, I know. About to lose all the calories. Probably at like 45% condition at the moment, but... What is my max condition anyway? I'm at 40, well, between 39 and 43%. It's probably at 43%. Well, I might as well not be thirsty. Oh my goodness, so this is not turning out how I was hoping it would. I'm just gonna have to lose it. Okay, that's gone.
I think my stomach is eating it.
Frostbite is gone. I should have maybe took the rabbits out, like the food outside, but I'm gonna have to go back to... I gotta go back to the hangar and look for those matches that are hopefully there. Yeah, you're a good girl, Willow. Come on up. There's a folk festival going on in town, and so there's a lot of people walking around doing things, and she's not used to all the commotion because I took her out before I did the stream. That was one of the reasons why I didn't start at 8 when I usually would have. Oh goodness. Nope. This way. Oh. Let me just look around here like extra fast. I don't care about that note. Did I go into this truck? I don't know if I did. Come on, matches, please. Nope. I'll take the Polaroid. I always try to get that Polaroid because the first time I came here I was trying to map this place and I couldn't find any Polaroids. I think it was because it was bugged. I know we're not gonna make it to the airfield, like to the hangar, before we freeze. And yeah, I got those rabbits on me. I'm gonna keep them. It's the only food I have. Because I'm gonna have to start a fire, and if I do come across a wolf, I don't have a rock, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for some rocks. I didn't mean to go up there, but that's fine. And of course I'm looking for sticks. I think I was down there. Like, I must have been down in that area. There's some sticks.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I know, we're already getting to that point. The frostbite risk is gonna fly up because I only just got rid of it. Like, not that long ago. Right. Just break them off and chuck them like rocks.
It's too cold to think.
There's a truck up here. I should check the glove box and see if there's matches. It's 1 degree per stick. I hear that wolf. I They sound like they're that way. Might be like right in my path. Oh, excuse me. I think the... Yeah, there it is. It's coming right at me. With a hurry. With a hurry. Go away. No light sources. Can I get a match? Oh, this would be a perfect time to test if I had matches, whether or not throwing a match at a wolf is actually... Oh, that's not good, not good, not good. No, 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 God. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is so cold. This is very poor quality, and I'm almost out of water. You know what? Come here. Just come this way. I might give this rabbit to the wolf. Did I bring... I didn't even pick up those guts and hide. Oh, a rock. Yes. Which piece is the small piece? Would it drop the small piece first, I wonder? It did not. Of course it didn't. Why would you give the wolf the bigger piece? No, no, go away. Is there a second one? I can't believe I made it back into the truck. That was probably it. Like, really shocked. I didn't die just then. But I mean, I need to hurry. No matches means no fire, means no warm, means dead. Like, this wolf would kill me, yes, but I don't think it's gonna... It might not matter too much really soon. If I could just find some kind of flame. I could rub my frozen fingers together. Frostbite risk. I mean, there's no point in taking the time to pick that mushroom. Oh, look, another wolf. This one might run away. The low plants doesn't help. Okay, it's still following me. There's a lot of rocks on the road. I'm just going to take them. I got nothing else to pick up. I might have been able to find some more sticks, but... Oh, I should check for a flare gun. I mean, it's not highest priority, but... Can I get in this way? I don't think I've ever gone in that door. Gotta go upstairs into that one area with all those lockers. Because I think that's maybe where I'm going to find the matches, if they're in the same spot. I mean, I don't know the stalker loot tables. At least not for this map. So I'm not really sure where matches would or would not spawn. This place... Oh, that's right. That one place had a flare. Which room was it? I'll take the chips because I'm hungry. And I guess the water, but... There's no time... yeah, salt, all that stuff. Unless there's matches. There's a recipe. I'll take the recipe. Is there a blue flare in here? Or did I already get this stuff? I think I did. Alright, because that's where I got the rabbit to begin with. What's that? Another energy drink. That's not going to mean much. Candy bar, okay. Pain meds, bandage. They're not matches, though. I think I saw scrap metal. There's a flare. Oh my goodness. Do I even bother to check this? I don't think I should. A tinder plug. That's cool. Alright. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's matches. Right there. I'm just gonna use the flare anyway, because I can't see and I don't really think I have enough time. I should probably eat something. I'll eat something in a second. The cold's killing me way faster than the... No accelerant. Let's hope this goes. Look at all that coal. It'd be so toasty warm.
Perfect.
Cook the food. I probably should have cooked the smaller piece first. I'm still not warm. Warm up faster, please. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a great torch. Oh, almost wobbly. Yeah, getting there. Oh no, I didn't want that. I want a better torch though. There we go. So there was a line here somewhere. I guess it really doesn't matter too much. I don't like the loud noise that the flare makes. Well, I'm not dead yet. 20 matches is nice. That's actually huge.
Starving.
I know, Astrid. I'm sorry. I haven't even had a chance to break these down yet. I really hope... Please don't kill me. Okay, that's good. I can barely hear the flare. Alright, no problem. But yeah, this time I will definitely try to take a nap. I got enough fuel I can sleep for like an hour. Got all these potatoes. Come on, don't poison me, thank you. I'm just gonna take a few more torches, see if I can't get a decent one. No, I don't want the coal. No, nobody needs that right now, Astrid. I mean, yeah, you technically could use that, but we're not doing that. That looks cool over there. I do like the way it lights up, but I'm not a fan of how loud the torch or the flares are. Goodness gracious, it's okay, it's about midday. Just finished making that water. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, not quite wobbly, but we're getting there. That's true. That's true. It's not going to do me any good to have 10 sticks if it's negative 10 degrees, but this'll be good. I need the water. Or do I? I mean, no, not the ladder, the bed. Where's the bed? Hi, Elijah. I think the game's good. I mean, I've been playing it for almost 3 years now. I think. Has it been 3 years or not quite? Oh. Glimmer fog. It's fun. I love this game. I would say this is probably my all-time favorite game. Like, there has yet to be a game that has come out that would top this one in my... This is an opinion. It's not necessary. I probably could have cooked those potatoes. Alright, that bag's empty. Try to clean up my mess a little bit. Oh my goodness. Insomnia risk, whatever. It's not like I'm going to be sleeping very much right now anyway. Pretty soon it's going to be the long sleep. I'll take the newsprint. Oh, what is this? Just laying here. Yeah, I'm taking that. It's not going to do me any good really, but I'll take it. It would have been very helpful for the rabbit. No, not taking the gloves. Yeah, so this game is really fun. I'm doing this on not necessarily... I mean, this is a custom run with also personal custom rules. And so this is not your traditional style of The Long Dark, so I wouldn't necessarily take what I'm doing and say... and base the gameplay off of that. I got 20 matches, but... I mean, with the glimmer fog, does that mean the wolves would not be outside? Is that the same as an Aurora, I wonder? The story? Well, this is a sandbox mode, but there is a story mode, and essentially what happens is... you are... Well, in the story mode, there's Will Mackenzie, and he is a pilot, a bush pilot. And I don't know the relationship between him and Astrid, but Astrid is the second character that you could choose. That's who I've selected for this run specifically, but she is a doctor. And so what she does is she comes and basically storms in after years of not having seen each other and says, Will, I need you to fly me in like a crazy blizzard storm out to the middle of nowhere, and you're not allowed to ask questions, and you're gonna do it because of our past together. And he says yes, because he's a softie, I guess. I'm not sure. But what happens is, you see how all the lights are going crazy? This is part of the story in the sense that an electromagnetic storm happens and they crash. They crash land on Great Bear Island, which is somewhere, I think, in Canada. I can't remember if they say specifically where in Canada, but... So it's a survival game. Oh my god, a flight jacket. Oh, I would love to be wearing that right now. Oh, I'll take the noise... Oh, I can't. I didn't... Oh, whatever. I'll take those and I'll put them down. I didn't craft them myself. Should I be allowed to take those? I didn't think about that. Because I didn't think I'd be spawning in Forsaken Airfield. So the story is actually really, really cool. And recently, I don't remember when the Tales part of the game came out, but they separated the story mode from the survival mode. And... I don't know. I like all of them. I'm waiting for, what is it, Chapter 5 to come out? Because I'm a fan of the story mode. Oh, I'm glad these wires weren't active. Oh, I am in rough shape here. I'm still looking for... Sorry, I'm hearing all the sounds from the glimmer fog. I'm looking for a sewing kit. I don't think it's going to matter too much. It does mean that, Magic. That is why I have it set to medium overall loot, so that the possibility of finding a hatchet or a knife is there. Like, you could find a bow and arrows, and like Stacy's grape soda, I found that's not an interloper item. I don't think orange soda is on interloper. There's a lot of food items that are not on interloper that I would be able to find and have access to. Oh dear. I've got no sticks. I'm cold. Like, spawning in Forsaken Airfield is essentially a death sentence to begin with, but I'm trying to make a go of it because it's good practice and it's probably entertaining. I mean, I'm not getting into a struggle with a wolf on purpose or anything like that, but it's just so cold. Like, maybe if I was to take some kind of feat, like the cold fusion feat, maybe that would make it so that it would be a little bit better. It would have only been -1 degrees at the trailer.
Sure getting cold.
Versus, and like right now, it would only be -8 degrees inside the hangar where I'm at. Stranded Deep is really cool. I actually, that's another game that I play a lot. It is similar in the sense of that, yes, absolutely. I would say that you could definitely draw a comparison to the story of Stranded Deep and the story of The Long Dark. I don't know which one came first. They've both been, they're indie developed. Oh, the sewing kit, nice. They're both indie developed games, meaning it's not like a big corporation that has, you know, thousands and thousands, or I don't know, thousands, but I was going to say a lot of money, a lot of employees, able to do lots and lots of things. Let me get that flare, please. There we go. Some ammo for a gun I don't have. Running out of torches. About to get cold again. It is kind of cool to see what is available. I don't know, if you get a chance to play the game, I mean, at the moment, because of how much new content is out, I bought the game for $20 like almost 3 years ago. And then when Tales came out, I spent another $20 because it was basically DLC, and it's the first time Hinterland has asked anybody for money for new content. They've been updating the game for years and years at no additional cost other than the original purchase for the game. So I don't know what the cost is now, though. Like I said, I spent $40 overall, and all I can say is I recommend the game. Like, I'm not gonna say absolutely go out and buy it. You're gonna be 100% guaranteed. Like, I won't ever say that because not everybody likes the same things. So if you've played Stranded Deep and like Stranded Deep, I would say this is probably a game that you would enjoy. It does have a bit of a learning curve, so I started on Pilgrim. I did a 500-day run on Pilgrim, and then eventually I moved up to Interloper. Like, I skipped Voyager, which I wish I hadn't. Like, I probably should have started on Voyager, because Pilgrim was too easy. But I did, oh, there's the heartbeats. I didn't know what I was doing, and so it was a good idea to start on Pilgrim based on the different settings for all the difficulty levels. They change. And like, this is a custom run, so you can actually go into a custom game and change everything. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Things are getting a little fuzzy. Come on, Astrid, find a stem or something. Oh, well. I managed to... I'm surprised I survived this long, let's be honest. I've already been in this room like 5 times. What I should have done was this. Was just drop the torches and tried to... Yeah, no do-overs. It's permadeath. So, if you die, you die. And that's about to happen. At least I'll be full of water so that my stomach can freeze as well. I'll eat the food because whatever. Can't eat the raw potatoes, which is smart. You don't want to eat potatoes raw, even in an emergency. Like, it's not going to do you much good. Might as well be full up on energy. Here, we'll just preemptively make... Oh, it's going to work. Don't worry. Well, that was sad. Good job, Astrid. I tried. That's right. I mean, because I could have just instantly ended the run. I managed to survive for a day with no clothing. I got so much frostbite. If it's up there, if you guys are willing to, I'm willing to start another try, and maybe we could adjust the settings a little bit. I know it's starting to get around the time where I would stop streaming, but I'm still going to go with the medium loot. I think I'll do random instead of the blizzard this time, give myself some kind of chance. It could still spawn me at midnight in a blizzard, but hold on one second. I'm just going to reply to my buddy here. Just one moment. If it would even open the darn thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, phone. Shucks. So, my tablet is getting old, and it does not like to run multiple things at the same time, and so I have the... Oh, thank God. I had the YouTube thing going. There we go, I got it back. Oh, goodness. I was going to have to open my phone and have chat open on the phone. Okay, sorry for that, but... Okay, so random is a little bit more fair. I still like the idea of the interloper style. Calorie burn rate, the high thirst. I still like that because it is possible. It's just a matter of getting into the groove. Maybe what I could do is... Let me look at these a little closer. I suppose I could leave birch bark tea on. It's not like I found any yet. Custom games, essentially, it's survive until you... Survive as long as you can. There is no end goal other than personal goals that you make for yourself. And you can set up different styles, like challenges if you wanted to. Like, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to thank people because I've been doing this for a while, and the only way I would get to where I am now is because of others, not just by myself. And so one of the first things I ever watched was a guy named Dave McD was doing a challenge called Naked and Afraid. So it was regular interloper, which is the higher difficulty setting, like non-custom difficulty. And so what he was doing is he was only allowing himself to wear clothing he had crafted himself. So normally you'll find stuff and you'll be able to put on clothing and be warmer and not freeze to death. And you know, all of the coal that I wasn't picking up, you would absolutely be allowed to pick it up. I'm choosing not to because I'm doing something different. But the story mode has a specific, you know, come here, do that. It has objectives that you need to accomplish. So I like both story mode and survival, but I've done the story mode, and it's once I've done something, you know, I don't want to go back and redo it unless I failed it. Like this, I failed this already a couple of times tonight, so yeah, and they did add, okay, that's true. They did add the tails, which is the signal void. So there are some quest style objectives that you can do in survival sandbox. So I was wrong. I'm sorry I made that mistake. just now. So that is an objective and a plot, yes. Oh yeah, and the story mode is not permadeath. Alright, so let me see here. Loose loot is low. I guess I could make the item chance modifier a little bit lower, so there's less. So I'll be able to find something maybe more often, or maybe I could set sticks to respawn a little faster just to make it. Because I'd still have to be out there in the cold and find the sticks and things like that. What do you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, think? Or should I just leave it like it was and just like turn birch bark on, or should I just hope for a better spawn? That's what I was thinking, is I just leave everything the way it was and then hope for a better spawn. I think maybe birch bark would be a good option though, because if I end up having to starve or if I take a lot of cold damage, then it'll be nice, even if I have just a small amount of them. Wait, time to wildlife respawn. I mean, I suppose I could put the sticks up a little bit higher, like medium respawn time. Because I mean, branches, I would be allowed to harvest branches because they turn into sticks, right? But I'm going with not harvesting limbs. And hey, Berlin, it's good to see you, man. What's up? What is in the game? Hey, Murph, welcome in. Okay, so I'm attempting to do a naked and afraid challenge that only allows sticks for fires, and I'm willing to adjust things. I was actually, oh, okay. Okay, well, I'll do the birch bark this time. I've yet to find it. The only 2 attempts I've done so far, they spawned me in Forsaken Airfield. Medium wolf fear. Okay, these are all good. I have to remember to turn the guns back on. Again, not that I've found them yet. Where is it? Rifle and revolver. Harvestable plant. I mean, I had that set to low. I'm slowly taking it from absolutely ridiculously almost impossible to less impossible. And through trial and error. So with the baseline resources, because there's not going to be foraging. But the thought was, if I ever get to a point where I craft one of every animal item, then I would allow myself to start using like coal or something. You know, at that point, then maybe I could go try to, you know, forge or something. I don't know. Maybe I would allow myself to use things more than just sticks. But the other thought was, I don't want to put too many restrictions on myself right off the bat, because otherwise it's going to be it won't make it to that point anyway. So I guess I'll just do that. I'll turn birch bark on. I'll make the sticks respawn a little bit faster, and then I think that's about it. That's the only difference. Is let's see if they don't spawn me in Forsaken Airfield this time. And then the other thought would be, is do I use any of these? The only one I would really want is Cold Fusion or like Blizzard Walker, but sticky situation. Airfield is so incredibly tough. Like, I survived a full day. I got a full day out of it. And that was the second time, and that was an even tougher spawn. I had 3 sets of frostbite. Hi, Christina. Oh, I've been a little bit not so good at Oh, cool. Yeah, awesome, Elijah. There's a lot of really cool games. I don't know if you have PlayStation Plus, but they do like a free games every month, and they just released, oh shucks, what, Generation Zero? I just picked that up for free because of the PlayStation Plus thing, but is this Timberwolf Mountain? Oh yeah. Where is this? Is this like right? This is Blackrock Cave, isn't it? Oh, let me grab these. Oh, no, no. Don't go in the cave. Oh, maybe I don't grab that rose hip. The last time I tried to grab a rose hip that was right outside of a cave like that, my game crashed. And it looks like the, yeah, it's gonna blizzard. Or not blizzard, it's starting to snow and it's really windy, so I have to worry about frostbite immediately. I'm taking these mushrooms, though. And I need to find sticks. I essentially have to get to Mountaineer's hut. Because there are going to be matches there. Maybe a hacksaw. It's going to be cold in there. Oh. Shucks. Actually, I'm not doing the whole naked and afraid in the sense that I'm not allowed to keep the clothing I'm wearing. Because, like, in a map like this, cloth is very rare. So even if I'm lucky enough to, like, I'm probably still dead meat, but the chance of there being a sewing kit at Mountaineer's Hut are actually kind of good because of the Stalker loot table. But because low loot, or it's not low loot, it's medium loot, but it's low loose loot. So almost everything else is going to be interloper style availability.
I can't feel my feet.
I know, I might run into a bear. Very likely to run into a wolf. There's a sapling. I think I'm not even going to worry about the cattails. Oh my goodness. Oh, but that is a cool thing. The look at this coal that I can't get. Already hypothermic. The Stalker loot table means there's going to be a lot of those containers that I could open, but to be honest, most of them are going to have clothing in them. This wind is just knowing that I'm trying to go this way. No, of course. Are you in front of me? Oh, yeah, you are. You're hiding in the cattails. I'm not ready for this right now, Mr. Wolf, Mr. and Mrs. Wolf. This is not a good spawn for what I'm trying to do necessarily. It could be if I can get to Mountaineer's Hut, because there's a decent amount of sticks, and I'm pretty sure there will be matches. There's some rabbits. It's not going to be warm in the cave. I need to start grabbing sticks, like highest priority at the moment. Because it's the only way I'm going to be able to get myself warm. You're going for those rabbits? Is that a second wolf, or is that the same wolf? I was going for the rabbits. Sorry, rabbit. I might try to get this rabbit, too. Before the wolf can. Oh, I missed. Okay, that's fine. Frostbite risk already. Just running into the wind. This is where the, I think the... oh, there's no rope here, is there? Ah, shucks. That's okay, I can cut across. I should have went to the right. I think there was a rope over there. I might be able to goat down, but I haven't really tested this area for that. Right. That would be the whole idea, is that okay, I think I can go this way. Yeah, so because Stalker loot is so just insane with what it offers, because the food, I'm not restricting any food, and that'll give me, like I said, I'm trying to balance it essentially. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill this rabbit in case I run across the bear. Hold on, do I have sprint? I do. Okay, let me try to... oh, I was so close. Darn it, I'm gonna end up with frostbite. I don't want hypothermia. Oh, okay, that's it. I'm gonna leave it. I should have crouched. I was like pushing forward. If there's wolves up here, I probably drew them right to my location. Grab all these sticks. Oh my goodness, I need the sticks. I need to get down. I'm almost to the mountaineer's hut. I've got multiple frostbite risks. Got lots of sprint though. Come on, Spider Woman. Oh, don't get sprained now. Easy does it. Got auto walk on. I'm gonna just turn that off real quick. I am so sorry. I know for a fact that I'm missing comments. Oh, and of course my chat keeps... Oh dear, that's a wolf. I got one rock. Okay, I think there might be a couple more rocks. I think they're behind me though. Shoot. There's one more rock. I'm gonna try to throw this stone and lure the wolf. Or it's going the other way. Maybe going after the deer. Okay, there's a couple more rocks. Yeah, I was trying from a little bit farther away, and I was standing up, and I'm shivering, so all of those factors make trying to hit the wolf, or the rabbit with the rock tougher. Oh, shoot. I was standing, and so it didn't go after the rock. Yeah, there's a couple of things right here that they started spawning. I think this is a new spawn location for... There's a couple of cedars, and sometimes a fir limb, or a fir log right there. Come on, let's see if I can avoid the frostbite. I don't know if I have enough sticks yet. I got 15, it's kind of cold. It might be warm enough in there with 15 sticks. Oh, did I get tinder? I think I grabbed a few cattails. I'd like to try to grab just a few more sticks while I'm out here because, at least for console and for me... Oh, look at these. Oh, that's right, because I set it to medium respawn. So they'll respawn a little bit faster. And then, so if I grab them, they'll respawn. If I don't grab them, they can't respawn. That was a mistake. Matches. Hacksaw. Is there accelerant real quick? I'm going to check. What is this? A flare? Is that a knife? Oh, that's awesome. I'll take the tinder. I'll take the lantern. I need to start this fire. I was hoping for accelerant. There might be some in here. Let me check this real fast.
I think I can use this.
I'm going to take... I'm going to say I'll take the scarf, but I'm not going to wear it. Alright, let me reread. While I'm trying to get this fire going, then I can hang out here for just a minute. And because I'm so bad at missing chat, I apologize. Did I turn it to low plants? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to turn it to low plants. I don't know if I did or not. So there's a couple of rules, and there are self-implemented rules, and I'm wavering on it a little bit because I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll take these clothing items. I don't know about the ski jacket. It takes a long time to break that down. I don't know if I have time for that. Okay, I'm warming up. That's good. It's air temp is 20. The fire is 22. Wait, was it warm in here? Oh my god. I could have used the bed and not even started the fire. That's fine. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and let the stuff catch up. Okay, let's see here. Spider-Man. I know, I do my best. Not always able to get that. All the goats done so well. This football season can always do the epic dodges. Yeah, the rabbits are in training right now. They're training not to get taken out. Although it would have been nice because I need I need a lot of cured gut. And I need even more cured rabbit hide to get the gloves and the hat. And then I need the deer hide and more guts for the pants and the boots. And then that's not even the beginning of needing a jacket. Because every single one of those things have a frostbite risk right now. Your feet, your legs, your chest, your arm, your hands, your head. And they can all... I don't know if frostbite will kill you. Like, are you gonna end up with enough frostbite? I didn't get a sewing kit, that's sad. No, Michael, I'm not. At least at this point, I'm not allowing it, only because, like, that's the part of this that would be basically the nod to Turkey is, and because I can't think. I'm terrible at coming up with my own ideas, and that's why, like, I want it. And again, Berlin Aussie, I appreciate you suggesting it, because I'm doing this because you suggested that it would be nice to pay tribute to the people who I learned from. And so there's a lot more people that I want to do tribute style things for, but again, I wasn't sure how to combine them because I didn't even know where to begin. And so I thought I'd start at the beginning, and the beginning would be Dave McD and the Naked and Afraid challenge that I watched. And that blew my mind, because I'm, like, at that point in my long dark, I was doing Pilgrim. And I'm like, I knew what Interloper was, but I hadn't played it, and I think the first time I did Interloper, I died the first day. Like, I didn't even make it through one day. And the second time, I might have made it through one day, but it wasn't, it took a lot, it took many different attempts for me to even make it to 10 days on Interloper, and then by the time, maybe that's one of the reasons why I started applying the 13 as my lucky number, is because it was the 13th attempt on Interloper that actually stuck. You know, and that character technically never died. The save got erased when the tails came out. And that's fine. But then I also moved on to things like I did the Bearskin Bedroll Challenge, because I had never made one of them. I've only made one bear's coat ever, and that wasn't even on Interloper. Will you go away, please? Just get off my grass. It's not even mine. This is an abandoned mountaineer's hut that the wolf can't go into. Corpse at the computer found. These coordinates can't be local, pitiable. I still don't know what pitiable means. Is that like sad? Oh, I'll take the firearm cleaning kit. I guess I didn't say I couldn't read books, but I just can't burn them. Like, this might come in handy, but I'll drop it as soon as I'm overweight and need to move or do something, because I'm not going to have the calories or the temperature to continue to like to read. That's not going to happen. I do want to take a torch, at least one. I think I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave this here. I think I'll leave those here, and I'll take these with me, because those are light and they're quick to break down. I got a lantern, so that's kind of nice. I got the hacksaw. It's in rough shape, but that's huge. I'm not sticking around. Like, I'm not even going to sleep. I'm warm. I got the teas going. I'm going to pull torches, and then we're leaving. We're leaving Timberwolf Mountain. We're going to Pleasant Valley. I'm not sure. Oh, darn it. Maybe I should have tried to go to the thing, right? Darn it. Yeah, Ark is doing a really difficult challenge, really cool challenge. Oh, I got no sticks. I got matches. That wolf is out there, so I'm going to take the torch that's lit with me. What Ark's doing is, I think, probably more difficult than this. Yeah, I would definitely say more difficult than this. Because I get to go into anywhere I want. He has to roll a 20 just to loot a backpack. So definitely his challenge is awesome. I would say it's pretty awesome. But most of that comes from, you know, he came up with that idea. So, like Murph, you've done a lot of really cool challenges. And I think I could say I maybe have piggybacked off of a couple of the concepts, but like I don't think I ever came up with my own idea before. Oh, I got the birch bark tea on. I'll take one. I guess I didn't really look that hard. There might be another one over here. Oh, I've got a hacksaw. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I mean, that is one of the things that I didn't really want. I didn't want to... Oh, wait, I guess I can collect the stuff. If I find the knife and the hatchet, I can craft the stuff. I'm not saying I'm not allowed to, like, craft. That's a lot of sticks. This Timberwolf Mountain has so many sticks when you go to leave. Or like when you're coming into this place. So this is huge. I got enough to make 2 teas. I have to be careful not to use up all of my stuff though. I'm gonna drink these teas. I'm just gonna go ahead and drink the whole thing. I could have drank like 3/4 of that tea and then drank the last quarter of it and gotten like a double buff. I think that would have added more, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't done the math to confirm that that increases my warmth by more than just drinking the 1 tea would. Did I set it to low plant? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I just got lucky with getting 2 rose hips right there. I got no clothing on, right? Yep, no clothes. Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, Milton is absolutely the best start. 100%. Like the trial run that I did, I spawned under the bridge next to Grey Mother's house. I made it to like that character is alive, chilling, with well fed, full condition, no frostbite, double improvised installation, 2 hats, and gloves. I've got the... Because it's Stalker, I found a flare gun. I found a bow with 1 arrow, and I'm starting to look to hunt deer and wolf. Like, I've located a bear, haven't found a moose, but, like, that was from spawning in Milton. Like, I didn't spawn at the airplane crash, though. Like, if you spawn at the airplane crash, it would probably be a lot tougher, but the fact that there's just so much food, and, like, even with it being on... Like, because the only thing that's not interloper right now, as far as the gear goes, is what's available. Like, the container chance modifiers are still the same. The low loot, or the loose loot is still the same. And the only thing that's different is, again, with the how often the sticks respawn. Instead of low, it's medium. So, like, the amount of sticks that will spawn is still the same. It's just they'll respawn faster. Yeah, so that is the... Like, I was trying to make it a simple challenge, and I didn't want to overcomplicate it. It's cold. Crap. I should have drank that. Is just the... You have to craft all your own clothing, and you're only allowed to use sticks in the fire. Period. Everything else is allowed. It's just like that in itself is hard enough. So, and I changed it from the spawn being midnight in a blizzard to random. So, the fact that I was able to, like, that is another reason why I'm not half health already. Yeah, the Josh Popsicle is right. Frickin' freezing, Mr. Bigglesworth. So this is a nice way to keep me going, keep me moving, and then I was considering the idea of not allowing myself to craft anything but clothing, in which case I would have to find everything. But that would mean no reishi, no rose hips, no birch bark, because technically you have to craft those things. So that would have been too much. Like, that is way too much. Maybe if I get decent at this, or if I get the run going, I could say things like, okay, now I'm deciding not to do those things, but to disallow them at the beginning would be too much, I think, because it's already really tough. Like, the fact that I might have a chance here is huge, but it also depends on how cold it is inside this abandoned prepper cache. Let's see, should I goat down? I should start a fire. It's way too cold to start a fire. No, let me just use the rope. Let me just do that. I shouldn't have to worry about matches. That usually is not the issue. How heavy am I? Taking these free sticks.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm allowed to craft my own clothing. The hope and the goal would be that eventually I'll be wearing one item crafted from every animal. I'm allowed more than one item, but so like I'm gonna. Oh, I get the coffee. I'll take the bullets. I'll take a gun if I can find it. There's some saplings over here sometimes. Maybe a stick. I better get inside before this. I don't want to lose too much condition. I could have started a fire and maybe set up some birch bark, but I didn't craft it yet. So, yeah, this is a much better start. I'm pretty happy with it as far as that goes. And then, like, I got the hacksaw, so that's great. I wouldn't mind a pry bar, because there's going to be, lockers that I'd like to open. But now I'm in Pleasant Valley, so if I can get away with not starting a fire... Oh, I'm cold in here. Crap. I'm cold. There's another hacksaw. How cold am I? -2. Okay. I think I'll save this, but I got 2 of these now, so I'll just do this. Yeah. Because I think all of these things stack, so... If I do one of the... This might crash my game, so I don't like doing this, but... Oh, you taking off, Janet? Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here tonight and, like, all the time. Like, I appreciate everybody, honestly. And, yeah, if you didn't get the concept that I'm doing here is also supposed to be a thank you. So I'll be saying that over and over for a while. Oh, I'm not near the stuff, so I'm getting cold. It's very bright in here. Whatever, I got the knife, I'm using it. No willow. Okay, let's put this out. I think I should be warm in this bed. No, not even close. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not even close to warm. Okay, so did I get a sewing kit? No sewing kit. Okay, crap. Okay. Can't sleep yet. Oh, but sorry, I'm trying to say thank you because, again, if it wasn't for everybody watching and the people who I started watching, I wouldn't know what I know, and I wouldn't have the drive to keep going. Like, I would still be playing the game, but there's no way I'd be recording. I never would have gotten to the point where I was doing commentary, and I certainly wouldn't have tried and eventually gotten to the point where I'd be doing live streams. So I have everyone to thank for that, and so now that's why I'm doing this challenge. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get cold again. Let's see, did I get frostbite risk? No. I am losing condition, so I'm gonna check to see how epically cold it is. Come lie down, Willow. I know normally it'd be around the time I'd be ending, so I'd like to try to get somewhere. I did start a little later than I usually would have, but I'm gonna try to. I'd like to at least make one clothing item before I end the stream, if possible. So if I can get down to the community hall area, to Thompson's Crossing, that might be a good thing. All right, how cold? It's real cold.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, we're not warming up at all. It's not. That's not what we're doing. I got 43 sticks. Okay, you know what? I got one flare. I maybe could have checked for a bedroll. I think I learned this shortcut from Murph. Is if you go all the way up here, right, you can sort of bypass the wolves. Is this the shortcut I might be thinking of a different shortcut. Alright, can I go this way? Is this even what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't think I'm supposed to be trying to do it like this. Oh, I have a bad feeling I'm going to get stuck on the terrain if I keep doing this. I don't know if the wolves can get up this way. There's no bed inside this cave, but it would be a lot warmer. And I can start a fire, and there's rabbits outside. So I can start the process. Like, I might have to try and stink walk. Like, I might not have much of a choice. Because I'm not going to be coming back here necessarily to be trying to get these, like the guts and the hides that I'm going for. And unless I wait to try to get them, but I do want the food. Because I'm going to end up making a fire. And there might be a bedroll in here. I don't know. I've got 2 hacksaws, though, and I didn't check to see their condition. I do want these mushrooms. Yeah, right? I'm already naked, already cold, so it's, I don't have any, feats. Oh, I'm gonna be... Oh, shucks. I'm gonna be out of, what's the word I'm trying to say? I'm gonna be exhausted soon. Is there another rabbit? I mean, one is enough for now. Okay, back in the... I was going to say back in the house. No, I gotta go in the cave. I take this. Because I got the lanterns. I got one rabbit. I mean, I'm hoping that I can actually harvest the rabbit. I should be able to... I'm okay with taking exhaustion damage. It's just the cold damage. Like, I probably should have tried to come in here and warm up a lot faster. It's -5 in here, so I'm going to have to start a fire. Oh, it was just -5 over there. Oh, it's actually warm in here. It's 1 degree in the cave. I don't know why I'm looking for coal. I can't pick it up. I mean, I guess I could technically pick it up, but I wouldn't be able to use it. So there's no point. And again, maybe after, if I live long enough to craft all those items that I was talking about, then at that point it wouldn't matter. Coal wouldn't be what keeps me warm. As much anyway. There's a lot of coal in there. Yeah, energy, but there is coffee in my pocket. I do have one of those. And there might be another coffee through here. It's kind of nice in a way because I am encumbered because I'm tired, but like I'm picking up as much as I can and I'm just over 20 kilograms. So, Oh, yes. This is amazing. Like, I don't have clothes on, so I don't have to take them off. Come on, get out of the water, Astrid. It's a little cold in this area.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
No coffee or bedroll. I probably should have checked before I walked in here. Crap. Oh, there we go. I'll take the food. I'll take that because it can turn into cloth.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Snow pants. Climbing socks. No matches. No bedroll. However, a snow shelter could save my life if I have enough cloth and sticks for it. Oh, I'm still cold over here. It's just cold over here. So now I'm warm, but I can't see. I have 2 torches. I think I still... Did I pick up the other lantern? I think I did. Okay, good. There's just not very much fuel in there. Temptation Cave. Oh, right, yeah. Hey, you could have this, you could have that. At least I have an axe. An axe will help with harvesting frozen animal carcasses. I have the knife, meaning that it should be quicker even if they are frozen. And I think I picked up a whetstone. So if I really, really needed to... Okay, I'll take the flare. If I really needed to, I could... Oh, there's a bedroll. Stalker loot. And look at this. A bow. Survival bow. 70%. This is 8... Is that 87? Yes. Now I just need arrows. That was a new chocolate bar. I might want to eat that. I don't know. I'm in good shape. I'm in pretty good shape. It's other than the warmth and the energy part. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back closer to the exit. Oh my goodness. This was a fantastic cave for Stalker. Absolutely amazing. So, where does it get cold again? I'm still +4 right here. I don't have to be right at the exit, but I'd like to be as... Okay, right there. That's the line. Right here. Yeah, you're right. I need a good night's sleep here, too, because, oh, I'm so happy this bedroll's in good shape. Oh, I still have the rabbit. I'll deal with the rabbit later. Now, how much... Oh, I don't have very much water. How many calories? I can get 8 hours with that. I'm just going to go for 6. That should warm me up. Oh, you're right. Drop the sapling. Shucks. Sorry, I missed that. It was a little late there. Yes, we got the guns, and I don't have a gun yet, but I did turn the guns on, and that's what I had meant to do.
Anything right now.
Am I warm without? Oh, fantastic. Okay. Oh, it froze? No, it didn't freeze. Okay. I maybe should have used the tools for this, but I'd rather use the tools for something else later when I absolutely need it. Oh no, that's fine, Astrid. Okay, now is when I should definitely make sure to do that. Where can I put this? Right. It's on a little bit of an angle. Don't burn my birch bark. 51 sticks. Yes. I need so many more sticks. I'm gonna make some water, cook up the rabbit, prep some teas, and then I'll probably try to get... gonna get as much out of the fire as I can.
Perfect.
I should... Yeah, those can stay. This is in good shape. I only have 1 can anyway. Put put the tea and the coffee down. Now, it would be in my best interest to try to craft as much as possible. As far as the teas and so on, I'm gonna try not to do this too much, but if it's already done and I just don't happen to drink it, I'm not gonna punish myself for... But I won't have like 30 teas. I'm not gonna craft every tea and then cook it unless I plan on drinking it, or I leave it somewhere. Just drink this little bit of water. That should tide me over long enough. Draft dodgers, maybe. Got an hour on this fire. I think I'm gonna have to try to eat some food. I don't know if I can do the starvation thing for too long, but I might also, I don't know, I'm not sure. Like, 'cause I think I'm gonna take these guts with me, even at high risk of getting accosted because of it. I'm just going to take the coffee to get that cooking skill. Yeah, because the faster I can get higher level cooking, the better. I think that's what I was trying to allude to. Plane crash, yeah. The thing is, the temperature. The temperature and the fuel. I don't have it. I just don't have it. Like, the plane crash is going to be about clothing usually. Like the food's never going away. It's loose. It's even if it spoils, it'll be there forever. I can go back if I survive. What I need is indoors, and I need cloth, and I need a sewing kit. I need clothing. Like, this is my primary objective. I got nothing on, and I'm gonna try not to get the frostbite if I can help it. Yeah, and the more, like, I mean, those are all good points. It wouldn't be a bad idea, because there is the chance for that bunker, right? Maybe I do. I'll just eat this now, because I'm probably going to end up sleeping. That was such a very small piece. I was also oh, that was a very small piece. Okay, is this boiled yet? I'll just drink it straight away. Because I only have 10 matches. I still have 40 sticks, so that's good. I got no water. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to say... I'm sorry, I don't mean to say absolutely not, I'm not doing that. That's not what I meant to be like. That wasn't my plan. Saplings are guilt machines. Yeah, I hate cutting them down. Like, I used to not cut them down because I'm like, I got guns. I don't want to cut the trees. The trees will grow up. And then I'm like, it's a game. Come on, grow up yourself. The trees will grow back. The idea for that is that trees don't live forever either. But if you cut a tree, you can plant a tree. That's the reality, like, that I am thinking of in real life, but I often find myself trying to apply things in reality to things that are not, like, this is a video game, so it's virtual reality. I mean, it's not VR in the sense that it's 3D, but however I'm trying to say it, I've had to adapt my own mindset for things. 30 minutes for one cloth? Yikes. And it weighs a full kilogram? I might have to drop that. That's a lot for one cloth. Shoot, I only have one of these. I really want birch bark. Okay, so from here, I would have to double back to get to the plane crash. The food would be fantastic. You're absolutely right. And then I could go down. There would be a couple of more birch bark. And then the... What is it? Is it Skeeter's Ridge? Or is it the Draft Dodgers? Or Draft Dodgers is a different spot. Skeeter's Ridge would have the basement. And I do have the bedroll, so it might be kind of warm in there with the bedroll. If there's a... Okay, maybe that is not a bad idea, because there's a chance I could find a sewing kit And I don't have to take all the clothing, and the food would be huge. Like, staying well fed while trying to avoid freezing is a good idea. And like you said, there is the cave has a leaf bed, which isn't warm, and I do have this one, but these are all very good ideas. Shucks. Maybe I should. I think actually you might be absolutely right. I do have to go back across by those wolves. I could leave these guts and this stuff here. Did I pick up spray paint? No, I don't have spray paint. Yeah, it is. Like, I have a hard time with that, Christina. You're right about that, because it's like I think and feel and believe certain things, and then it's just like, yeah, it's an overriding process. I'm gonna eat this good yummy chocolate that'll keep me going. Yeah, because otherwise I could sleep here, but I don't want necessarily to, if it's nice outside, I don't want to waste good travel weather, but I also, the more sticks I put onto this fire, the less sticks I have for the next fire. And this one doesn't have to be that warm, because I'm warm in here standing with nothing. Even with no feats, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that's the thing, the wolves. That's why I'm like, do I bring this? If I was going to go down the ice, like, just take a left out of the cave and follow the river straight, just keep following the river, and then hit the road, there could be a bear. But I could bypass the bear by going over the edge.
I'm starving.
The food at the plane. That's why I'm like, if I leave this stuff here, am I going to remember I left it here? Am I going to come back from the plane back to this way? I do have 2 flares. Oh, I don't want to burn that. I do want to make the other one. And I want at least one more torch. Even if I don't bring the torch and use it, I'd like to have one to light the next fire with. I got 2 lanterns. This one's almost out. This is scrap metal if I need it. This is also scrap metal. If I need it. Or if I find cans, it's so nice to have. I got all that cloth in clothing form. Yeah, the hides. Like, I've got the tools. The tools are huge. I've got the knife. I got 2 hacksaws, and I got an axe. So, like, the only thing I'm missing is a hammer, and I would only need that for, like, if I wanted to go fishing or something. Because that could be an option, but not right now. It's not a very good option for me. These are all hot. This is about to be good. Alright, I think plane crash is the way to go. And I'm bringing all that stuff with me. I'm not leaving it behind. I'll drag it all the way to wherever, whatever hell I put myself through. Unless it kills me. In which case, I guess I could drop the gut if I absolutely have to. So I don't know if leaving it here is the good idea, because I don't think I would want it come back this way. If I go towards the crash, which is what I was thinking is the right move. I mean, if it's a blizzard out here, I might not even be sad by that. I don't want to get frostbite. Oh, it's kind of nice. Okay, one thing I am going to do is, yeah, I'm going to eye break for sticks. And how many rocks? I got 3, that's enough. There was only 1 rabbit, which is interesting. There's another stick. That'd be a cool bumper sticker, I break for sticks. Maybe not a bumper sticker, but like TLD shirt. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah. Let me just get this out, because there are low animals. Like, the amount of animals as far as... Okay, here comes some... I'm going to drink the birch bark tea now. Drink the whole thing all the way down. There you go. Just going to go over this hill. Look how fast that cold bar is going. I could have slept in that cave and waited. There's the point of disagreement over here. I don't know if that's a good idea to stop at or not. Oh, maple. I'll take it. What are you ripping up, Willow? Hold on. Oh, you're good. Okay. She found a paper bag. You're good. Good girl. It's okay.
I need to find food.
Yeah, we're gonna find food. Let's just hope that food is also not turning us into food. Yeah, fingers crossed. I don't know where any of the stuff would be though. Like I found a bow, but I don't have any arrows. I found bullets, but I don't have a revolver. And I have yet to find a feather. There we go. Oh yeah, here's the other thing too is if I loot a corpse, I'm giving it a feather. Even if it has nothing, especially if it has nothing. Don't have a pry bar. Okay, I'm gonna drink this other birch because those things stack. I'm sorry, I'm missing comments again. I could pause it if you wanted me to. I know I've been opposed to it, but that's more strictly based on not wanting to... If I wasn't about to freeze to death, then it would be a little bit easier in the frostbite risk. I know we're hungry. We're looking for matches. It's the only reason we're here. And to drop off some feathers. Because I stopped doing that, and I kind of feel like that would be another thing that I picked up from Turkey for sure.
I can't feel my hands.
This way. Because there's also the, what is it called? The Pepper's Cache. That might not be abandoned. Go away. Now, is this the Skeeter's Ridge side? Is that where I'm headed first, apparently? I don't ever go this way. I always go the back way. Yeah, this is this... Okay. Sorry, no time. Oh, I thought that fur limb was a bear. Okay, we got time for sticks. I can't... I'm not going to backtrack for that. I saw it behind me. Oh my god, all of the frostbites. It's cold out here. I don't even think there's a point in drinking this tea. No, it's not even hot anymore. I'm gonna go to the basement. We'll see what's in the basement. Maybe it'll be warm. It'll be a good spot to try to warm up. If it is. If it's not, then I'll at least loot it. Yeah, there's the crash. Oh god, I don't... A bear might not be a bad thing right now. How far away is that wolf? I didn't even look. Give a feather, get a feather. I'm running out of energy though, so I should stop the sprinting if I can. I think it's just like automatic. I'm just not even thinking, I'm just going. I don't want the frostbite, that's probably why. And this cold is absolutely going to like eat into the condition recovery I was getting. So instead of minus 20 per hour from the frostbite, it's... There's another wolf. It's less. It's minus, what, 18? Now, are these two going to trade? What's going on here? Oh, now you're going to chase me? You're not going to run? You're just going to both standoff time? Well, right here's the basement, so if I can just sneak in here. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. No, thank you. Finger guns. Pew pew. I don't think the wolves respect the finger guns the way we do. Oh, here's a sewing book. Some dog food. That's good. I don't have any more food. I have cattails, actually. And some peaches and some soda. It's cold in here. I mean, I thought it would be, but how cold? It's only -1. Okay. I forgot, I need to instantly do that, because otherwise it's gonna be too cold. I can't take the cold damage. Like, it's just imperative. Even if it's cold in here, I will take the spray paint. Another hatchet. I'm gonna, until I'm, like,
Anything.
incredibly encumbered, I'm gonna be taking the stuff. I know, Willow, I'm streaming later than I normally do. And oh, more matches, yes! Oh, good call on coming here. And then I am starving, so, and another flare is good. Oh. Yeah, good call. I was just gonna try to run straight across Pleasant Valley like like a lunatic.
This will come in
I'm
handy.
taking that stuff because I'm hopefully gonna be able to break it down. Do a little bit more reconnaissance. I wish I could take that. I mean, I don't wish. I'm enjoying this. The fact that I actually didn't spawn in Forsaken Airfield is huge. I got 47 sticks. Look at all these. I got a lot going on here. I got the can opener. I might as well. I need another can. Yeah, I need a lot more hides, more guts. A little bit more sleep, I think. I'm gonna try to get well fed. Like, it would be a good idea if I can, especially if I can get to the plane and grab all that other stuff. It might not be a terrible idea to leave. That's another big thing, is curing the frostbite risk and all those other things. That's very good. Bandages, I don't have any.
Man, I could eat
Ooh,
anything.
good call. Good call. I don't have antiseptic, but I could find that. I think I'm going to go for a... there is going to be more clothing. And I already have... Like, I might have to drop the socks and the pants here. Like, I might leave a few things here. A flare gun to kill the bears would be good. The wolves, not necessarily. Yeah, if I don't find arrows, yeah, definitely. Is this 20 minutes for one? Okay. I'm going to drop those there for now. I'm taking the bedroll with me. Like, that's... I'm never leaving that. Unless I find a second one. I need a sewing kit pretty badly. I'm going to just leave these things here, I think. Might leave this here. I'll leave some stuff here, because I don't need duplicates of too many things. Like, I'm not reading these books right now. Like, honestly, I don't know when I'll find arrows, so I don't want to leave those. And I'll break these things down if I have to. Or I'll burn these if I have to. You know, because I've got 8 tinder. I got 2 torches. Now I'm underweight, so I'm in okay shape. I need the food. Okay. I'm just gonna go. Right? No stink. Get the flare out. I got 3 flares. That's awesome. Right. That's smart. Did I drop the lower condition one? I think I did. Try to get that food from the plane crash. If I could find a sewing kit, I'm not even sure if I should check the luggage. Like, it might be nice if I find, like, a t-shirt or, like, the sports socks, something that breaks down really quick. I mean, a simple parka would be nice, or... Oh, crap. There might be red tools over there, but that's not the priority at the moment. Sticks. I mean, it's cold. The wind is not great. Where's that wolf at? There's usually... There's a... I'm going to be headed back this way also. It's so cold. I'll check this guy when I get back. I don't have time for it at the moment, unfortunately. Is there a way to, like, goat over these things? I'm not sure I've ever tried to, like skip over the mountain. Or that little hill. There's some sticks down here, though.
Need a horse.
Yeah, conditions looking pretty decent. I mean, I don't have to go for well-fed, but if I'm about to pick up a ton of food, because there's probably going to be, like, you know, a couple thousand calories worth of food at the plane. I mean, I'll try to keep it. Curtains are definitely quicker, yes. Like, that's why I was thinking, like, it's not going to do me much good, but if somehow I need to get, like, what is it, a snow shelter or something? If a snow shelter is going to keep me warmer in a certain situation versus, like, if I'm out here, like, near a cave and I run out of fuel and I'm not warm, a snow shelter, that would be why I need the cloth right now, is in case I need snow shelters. That would be the main reason. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's hope it's good. I'm not going to look at it right now. Oh, you didn't have any feathers. Oh, there's one. I think our primary objective is food. And then maybe I get back to, I'll have to check these bodies later. There's nothing there. Oh, here we go. Is there anybody down there? A couple people down there. Okay, not a ton of food, but definitely, yeah, this is significant.
Anything right about now.
Yeah, because we're starving. I am coming back here because there might be a stim. I mean, I'll take that because it's cloth. I'll take the book because there's guns, no stim. I'm not even sure what would be in here. Maybe there might be food inside there or a sewing kit or something like that, but I don't know for sure. I've already drank both of my birch bark teas. Max, oh sorry, I must have... Deer is the... Oh, that's true, the deer. And it just stopped snowing as hard. And I have enough sticks to stay warm, I think. Let me just see how cold it is. I mean, this is the best time to do it, regardless. Just let me see if it's like negative 16. That's not bad. 69 sticks. Not bad either. Probably should have used the torch. Yeah, night cometh is not great, but this is the warmer part of the day, and I have to try to take advantage, right? Now, food looked like it was not yellow or red in condition, so that's fantastic. Let me just cut this in half. And then again. Yeah, don't worry, Astrid. I'm making you some food, I promise. Yeah, 2 guts and a deer hide. This is fantastic. I almost always just leave these. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's 10 minutes with the knife? I should probably only do one at a time.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Oh, okay. Some of these are not in good shape. I mean, they're not in terrible shape, but they're not in the best condition. A couple of sodas, that's not bad either. A little bit of water, never hurt anybody. Now let's see, how long is these going to cook for? Perfect, that's fantastic. Oh, this is only 30 minutes, really? Oh, it's because it's not an improvised tool, that's why. Oh no. I didn't get either of them, crap. That was stupid. And here comes the frickin' wind. Darn it, I should have just... Crap. Yeah, airline food's not very good to begin with. That's a good point. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Hurry up and cook venison, please. Darn it. I should have done the guts or the hide and then one or the other. That was my mistake. Did I burn those? No, at least I didn't burn them. But, like, I canceled hoping that it would have at least been enough time. Oh, and there goes the fire. Ho ho ho, that's so lucky. That's a blizzard. Oh, that is so lucky. Oh, I'm all in. Like, I'm not going anywhere. Even if this wind changes and blows out the fire, I'm getting this deer hide. I'm not coming back for it. Now, I think it was not too shabby, actually. He was in here like at the earlier. I'm not sure if he was able to stay. Oh, and I did that with the guts on me. That was so dumb. He had slept for an hour in a blizzard when he was at Desolation Point, and I think he was able to... Like, I don't know if that despawned the animals. I think that's what I was trying to say. I'm going for broke. Oh, please don't blow out. I think this is another... What is this? This is a... What did Friedman call these? Some kind of nap, defiant nap. That's another turkey thing. I don't know if it works for the animals though. So like these wolves might still be here. I was thinking about trying to move the fire into the cave, but at that point, all of the firewood, like, that fire was so warm. I'm gonna run head first into a wolf, I bet. Where's that guy, the body? Oh, crap. Okay, that was a waste. I didn't know where the wolf was. That's fine. At least I can see in here, because I don't really have... It's going to be kind of dark. And I guess it'll be a little cold. I never would have done this if you guys hadn't suggested this. I am so very happy right now. Like, I don't... Oh, I got 3 liters of water also. Can I put that somewhere where I can see? That's a little better. Nice. Oh my goodness. So lots of torches, lots of tools. Not very much lamp oil, but I've got some cloth. I got enough to make... I got some sticks, so I'm not completely out. And I got food. And I do have at least one reishi tea. I think I'm going to try and get myself fed. Hey, Friedman. Yeah, Defiant Napper, right? Trademarked for turkey. Well, I mean, I think it's a turkey thing, but I think that you came up with the concept, so it would... You got to give you some credit as well. At least for the naming of it, right? This is all about giving everyone else the credit, and for me anyway. Oh, how much is left on this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, we'll just put it there. It's so loud. Oh my goodness gracious. Is it warm with that? Maybe I just hold on to it. Or just stand on top of it. That'll be good. Oh, this is the perfect time to end the stream, though. Unfortunately, like, things are going fantastic. I'm in such a good position. Like, again, if it wasn't for everybody suggesting that I do these things, I wouldn't even be here right now. I'd probably be dying in a cave with no firewood and no like, food. I got a maple, I got 3 guts going, I got a couple of hides going, like I'm on my way. I got a couple of books, I got lots of tools. And I'm about to sleep. I'm just gonna go for 8 hours, because I know I could have went for like 9 or 10, but thanks everyone for sticking around. I know this is a lot longer of a stream tonight, but I also ended up going, this is the 3rd attempt. And of course we'll end on the black screen. I could do this because that was my save. Wow, well just look at the gear I have. Like, this is potentially just going to stay here. I mean, I probably will take the ear wrap because that doesn't take long to break down. These are 20 minutes, that's 30 minutes, and I already have 6 cloth, and I'm headed to a spot that has... Again, I'm just looking at what I have. These things will end up being back where they were. Yikes. I don't know, I've got some tough choices to make in the next time, but I'm happy to be where I'm at. I'm happy that everyone was able to join me. I'm just happy, you know? So, yeah, but I'm going to say farewell for now. We'll pick this up next week. I'm going to try my best to stream Green Hell in the middle of the week this week. And then, yeah, anyway. I am so sorry again that I probably missed a whole bunch of comments. And I hope that you understand that I'm not ignoring you, so. Oh, no worries, Friedman. It was fun. Like, I ended up in Forsaken Airfield twice. So, if you get a chance to watch it again later, it's not too bad. Like, I didn't do great. Obviously, because I'm not still playing those characters, but this is so much better. Like, such a good position to be in here, so. Currently at 87% condition and working on well fed. It's going to be a little while and I still might lose it, but yeah, you're welcome. Thank you everyone. I appreciate you all. This is Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm Josh, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again everyone. Appreciate you all. Yes, Willow says goodbye. Alright, have a good week and we'll see you next time.